But I wanted to segue into, and you've talked a lot about it, I think, that our listeners will be able to take away from. But, we've always heard, you don't grip the club hard. Everything has, slow back swing through the transition. And, if you've got some pearls that you drop on our recreational listeners, and, how do they get better? And hey, remember Fusion ATL. I know we'll give you a minute to plug yourself at the end of this thing, but you've got some virtual. You're definitely doing virtual training, and you got some great promotions out there. But if you want to drop some pearls on what have I the recreational player, what have I heard that could be a myth in golf that I should completely erase from my mind and implement something going forward?
Yeah, I mean, so if you want to score better, I mean, learn to love your driver, like as whatever you need to do to get the driver to go further, like whatever you need to do and if you have kids and you're trying to get your kids to play better, get them to rip it as hard as they can, and we'll teach them how to hit it further, straighter later. But they've got certain windows to try and go faster. So definitely try and hit it very, very hard. Really try and keep your head pretty steady. It doesn't have to be still, but keep it pretty steady. So the base of your neck, I do know the human anatomy pretty well, but I've had a drink, so I can't think of the actual vertebrae. But
it is called Birdies and Bourbon, so we're drinking also.
Attaboy, good. I love that. So yeah, the base of your neck, basically where your shirt collar meets your neck, keep that point pretty centered. So we need something pretty fixed to swing around, but your head can rotate and move. So keeping your head still is not a good thing. And then, one thing a lot of people do is they really have heard, you start from the ground up, you twist your hips a lot aggressively, and the hips do lead the downswing, but it's milliseconds. So I said it earlier, it's easier to teach pitchers in baseball than hitters because the pitcher has to have hand control. They know where their release points are. And if you think about pitching in baseball, you really have to get your hand to go very, very quickly around your body. And it's the same with the golf swing. So you cannot just twist your hips and hope the golf club is going to move. It doesn't work that way. You have to twist your hips to move your shoulders faster, to move your arms faster, to move the club faster. So everything you do in your body has to get the club head going quicker around your body. So if it's not contributing to speed at the club head, don't do it. Like figure out what makes the club go faster and do it.
So this probably makes more sense to Dan than it does me. He was actually a pitcher in college. So
okay, perfect. Dan, yeah, good. Easier teaching you, bud.
Yeah, right.